Second down here. Sims has got it on a pass that had something taken off of it. That's his first reception today.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First down at the 49. And off the mark on that short throw.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
Second and 10. They'll run it here. Slashes to the left side. Breaks the long one for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
Hello everybody, this is Michael Sala, and I am playing some Madden NFL Madden 16.
A timeout charge.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. This is part 2.
For the extra point.
Right now, the score right now is 42 to 30. Will Miami win or will Dallas win?
The Dolphins kicking team comes out. Their offense now has some time to rest after picking up over 50 yards on the ground on that last drive.
I'm still happy about when the Broncos beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl.
Sproles is going to test the coverage here.
Oh, shit!
That
Oh,
good for
shit.
about 23.
Shit.
The Dolphins' defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there.
Davis, the one who brings him to the ground.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4.
I promised you guys I would do part 2 to this. But it's already at 6 o'clock, so I wanted to finish this up.
It's Randall out of the backfield.
Oh, almost an interception.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight, so he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
Almost an interception. Can you believe it? Almost. Well, 3rd and 4.
Incompletion. 3rd and 4 coming up. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Oh my God, they sucked. They suck.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found a way, knocked that pass down.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first.
Oh, shit!
He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
23-yard catch. Nice.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it, too. He is a very good athlete, and that was a nice throw.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Williams with the catch.
Oh.
Football onto the opponent's side of the field. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Cowboys have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Williams has been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first-half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
Handoff made.
Oh.
Wakes all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Right now, the Dolphins are winning right now.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
A flag.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 10. Beasley's got it first.
What kind of catch was that?
Warning in this one.
Come on, Miami, Miami, Miami.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. From just inside the 30. First and 10. Unable to bring it in.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. The Cowboys have it at the 29. Incompletion.
Yo,
Hurry throw.
you
In a
suck.
situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. 3rd and 10. Has the grab.
Did you catch that? Oh, 1st and 10.
The Cowboys put themselves in a terrible situation.
Oh.
But you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
This has been a long drive so far. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Idiot.
The Cowboys won't be happy with the results of that play. They run it once they get into the red zone, and it does not fool the defense. They get overpowered, and they get a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Cowboys come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. He makes the catch.
Oh, shit.
16. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
No, that song. Twinkle, 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 twinkle. I don't know which one to pick.
The long drive continues. First down here after the completion. The give, touchdown, and they cut into that lead. A touchdown right before halftime, and Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything, didn't it? I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown.
Scoring now is 42.
The Cowboys for the
36.
point after. An extra point is good. The Cowboys were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Davis running this one out.
Oh! You have to get him. You have to get him. Oh! Oh! Oh!
There to make the tackle.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
And it wasn't amazing. It's February 29th.
The Dolphins offense. I got to tell you, Phil, I've run out of superlatives.
When you run out of words, that is a unique situation. So you're right, though. The offenses have been great. It's been fun to watch. I know the fans love it.
Field goal.
48-yard field goal try on the way. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
45-37.
Field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick. But still, a letdown for the offense.
Yeah! Woo!
The Dolphins now ready to kick the football down the field.
Oh, God! 7, 6, 5. Oh!
He's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys take the field here in what has become a shootout of the highest order. How about all the scoring we're seeing, Phil?
Well, it's exciting. I know that. The crowd is crazy. They love it when they see big plays out in the field. It's like watching home runs when you're in a baseball game. That gets the crowd going. And when you see these big plays, throws down the field, the crowd gets excited, and it's fun to watch.
One more snap in halftime. And
Oh, shit!
the teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Cowboys are still right there despite all the turnovers. The Dolphins haven't capitalized on the turnovers, and that means we still have a very competitive game here at the Super Bowl. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Offense on the field now after the pick. The quick pass and completion is made, and he's going to go 72 yards for the score, which takes the lead to 3. Cowboys on offense, first quarter winding down. Jason Witten found on the quick pass. And after the short pass, he'll score, pushing the lead to 10. Third down from the 34. Here it's Jarvis Landry making the catch in traffic. And this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown, cutting the deficit to 3. Bailey's going to kick it away. Davis is going to get a running start here, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. They go up by 1. Dolphins have it late in the second. He'll cut it off the left side this time, and this run goes for a touchdown as both offenses continue to rule the day. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. This second half is underway, and both of these teams know if they can execute their game plans, they put themselves in a great position to win this Super Bowl.
If they can ever win the Super Bowl, though. If they could ever win.
A foot race to the end zone. The 10.
Oh!
What a wonderful return that time by the
Oh my
team.
God, he's running!
He broke a couple of tackles, and it looks like he's going all the way, but the defense doesn't stop hustling. Nice tackle from behind and stops him just short of the touchdown.
In the build-up to this game, we didn't talk much about the matchup at tight end, but it's been a good one, Phil.
It has been good. I know the defenses really didn't focus on the tight end when this game was starting, but I know this, they better change their focus and start looking at it. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Handoff. Powers his way across. Touchdown.
He threw it at his head.
And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, what a good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
Dolphins for the extra point.
Let's go, Dolphins!
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
Score right now is 52-37.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Witten's created opportunities for this offense today, Phil. This is a tight end who makes things happen.
He has absolutely been a great help to the offense. Maybe the main reason why they're playing so well. He just knows how to get open.
Spinner.
The Cowboys come to the line with an empty backfield. First down at the 21. Jumps into the air and ball is out.
I got 5 out!
Has it.
Damn!
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
The Dolphins couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to
Dolphins
the
are
metal,
gonna
man.
win.
They
I
are
just
letting it
know
go.
they're gonna win.
They're
Look at the
being
score.
aggressive, and they're trying to hit this game right here.
52-37. Who is gonna beat that?
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Looking across the middle, Landry's got the grab on the touch pass.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. when you're up like this, multiple scores.
This is his time. This is
the odds in your favor
is
this game.
whatever his name is. Quinton, whatever his name is.
You've got to attack this offense.
It's the Dolphins' time to win.
First down at the 19. It's caught by Landry.
Oh!
Landry's tackled down at the 15.
This Tannehill's night. This is night.
Red zone, they throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Can the Dolphins fulfill their destinies?
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. Out of the gun. And there's Cameron. The Dolphins finding the end zone for the second time. That touchdown early in the third.
But he got an injury though. That's the only problem.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did that
Cameron got injured.
Change your strategy. Be more
Jordan
aggressive.
Cameron, I
You're
think
down
that's
in the
his
game.
name.
We're in the
Jordan
second
Cameron.
half.
Yeah, I think he
Now
got.
it's time to
That's
make
Jordan
it
Cameron, I
count.
think. He got injured. What the fuck? He got injured.
He made it.
59-37. Come on, Dallas. You got your bitch.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
What's you get?
The Cowboys have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
First down at the 18. Randall's going to secure the handoff. Jenkins in on the tackle.
Randall's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Dolphins team official. The medical staff is just saying it's a lower body injury and that he's cleared to return. Back to you.
Snap it out of the gun. And it's knocked down.
Well, the quarterback came open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Third down on the way. The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Out of the shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down.
I can't believe he missed that ball.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Davis brought down after picking up only a yard.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The Dolphins just keep on moving the football down the field. They have scored on 3 consecutive drives, Phil, and it looks like this defense has no answer for them.
No, they don't. They're second-guessing everything they're doing on the defensive side. You know, when you get a defense that reacts instead of attacks, then you know you have their number, and that's what's happening right now.
Dolphins being my team. I'm so pissed off about that, though.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on
They should have went to the Super Bowl. It should have been the Broncos. Twice. But don't worry. We'll get him. We'll get him.
Following that incompletion. Tannehill from the gun. Stills on the receiver.
How did he get that ball?
16.
We'll beat the Dolphins one day.
This guy can make in the open field once he gets his hands on the football.
Yeah, I can believe it. I really can. Because you know why? I see it all the time. I see it when I watch them on TV. I see it when I watch films. And how about today? I get to watch it in person. It's awesome to watch.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. And he hauls it in.
What the hell?
On his way. Keeps churning ahead.
What? What? Are you kidding me?
Obviously, they're not content to just sit on the lead. They're putting the hammer down here early in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is fun time, man. Keep padding those stats. It's like if you've hit 2 home runs in a baseball game, you don't go up there the last time thinking, well, it doesn't matter. You're looking for that home run to make it a great day.
The Dolphins lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good.
Well, this is part 2. I guess part 2 is always extreme. We are in the extreme zone.
He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Dolphins setting up here for the kickoff. To get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. The Dolphins have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil, that's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
First down at the 15. The catch is made. And that's Grimes in on the stop.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope.
Well, they catch that ball, but
first down coming up.
The real question is, can Dallas get a 40?
Back, shotgun formation. This will go.
I guess not.
He was trying to find Williams.
Anytime
he's bowing.
See the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far.
He's bowing. I bow down to you. I will be your master.
The Cowboys come out in a bunch set. And the catch by Terrence Williams.
Oh shit! He almost flipped him over. That would have been awesome.
On offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill.
That would have been awesome if he just flipped him over.
Putting the football on the money.
I'm going to try and make this a 1 hour video.
Now it's time to back it up.
Alex Heron, he writes.
Throws the pass. He's got the catch.
Any.
Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far.
Let's go. The Cowboys snap it at the 41. Joseph Randall with the reception.
Nice tackle.
All over the ball carrier.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. 3rd and 5. Jason Witten with the grab. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
Okay.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. And a touchback. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Double tight end formation. From the shotgun. Deion Sims hauls it in.
This is the problem. Games and such.
He's in the clear. The 20, the 10. He's brought down. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Listen, that's an awesome job by the defense. Never give up. The defensive player did not give up, and he's able to make the tackle just before the receiver gets into the end zone.
Football sits at the 2.
I guess they're gonna make a 70. Well, I'm making a 70.
First and goal from the 2. Tannehill takes it across. It is a touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest
Nice.
of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year.
He almost did like a wrestling move.
Be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
I'm going to make a 73.
Dolphins
Oh, it's 37. If the Cowboys ever can make a score in the 3rd quarter, why don't they just step up their game and win the damn Super Bowl? Alex. Well, I got a friend request. That's new.
Boys are ready to run back this kick.
Hold on, guys. Be right back. I got a friend request. I accepted it. Alright, Alex Heron, I accepted your friend request. You are now online. I accepted your friend request. Now I can now play you if I want. But right now I am doing a franchise right now. I'm doing a franchise, okay, buddy? I'll play you. I'll play you, alright?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Don't worry, I'll play you.
First off, the coverage is
I have to finish this first.
picked up, and the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
First down at the 22. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Randall's lined up behind his quarterback as the
Hold on, guys. What? What? What do you mean what happened? I'm back. I'm back, guys. What do you mean what happened? I'm back. I'm back, guys. Alright, guys. Time to play. Alright.
The Cowboys from the 22. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Oh my God, he just
Whitman's
injured the player.
Injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What the fuck?
Daniel
What
Bellini
the fuck?
is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Alright, Danielle, whatever your name is. Danielle Bellini. Give us the injury report.
Coming up.
We need your injury report.
Halfway through the third quarter. The pass ball's incomplete, and they failed to pick up a first down on this series. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
Good. Bring a dictionary with you. I don't think nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit about your fucking dictionary.
And he races out of bounds at that point.
Nobody gives a shit. And next, tomorrow, I will do...
The Dolphins know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking, they get it done.
And Orlando Scandrick gearing up for this next drive. And it's been a long day for this unit, and any hopes they had of turning things around at halftime haven't come to fruition.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what they did at halftime, but whatever they did, it didn't work. They just got to pick up the pace. You got to have some pride on the defensive side. That's what they need right now.
How about...
to the line of scrimmage and an excellent starting point.
Oh, really not.
Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle, Jennings got the catch and the first. That's another reception, giving him two.
Webster's? What do you mean by Webster's?
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Tannehill's now completed 4 in a row. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official.
Dictionary.
Jason Witten's injury doesn't appear to be anything too serious. Yes, he'll be sore tomorrow, guys, but that's not going to stop him from returning today.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
If they can ever run... Oh, fuck.
And that's a game, maybe 5.
I didn't finish my fucking
Dolphins
sentence.
are trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
So yeah, guys, I'm going to do a 1-hour video. Make a fucking... I'm like, come on.
Snap the football at the 13.
I'm coming for you, Cowboys. Wait. You'll get your ass kicked.
Down and 5. Toss to the
And
outside.
let me know in the comments below, or in the comments that says on air. Leave a comment on there and say, what team are your favorites? What are your favorite teams? That's what I want to know. I want to know your guys' favorite
Third
team.
and 2 here after the run.
Right now, I'm gonna have to go for the
Cowboys
Dolphins.
with 2 extra
Our
defensive
real
backs
team is
at
the
nine.
Broncos.
They'll go ground. The Dolphins now move the chains.
First and goal. Right now, the Dolphins.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get
You're a
set.
Packers fan? Nice. And I see that the Packers did. I do like the Packers. The Packers are like my favorite second team in the world. We need Packers fan in life.
To the ground.
Oh,
That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, when you got a big lead,
and you like the
down near
Alabama
opposing team's
college
goal line,
football team.
What do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time, even though you know we're going to run it?
All we need is that touchdown.
Second and goal from the 5. Up the gut here.
If I can ever make the touchdown.
Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
I won't make that touchdown. I will.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. Third and goal at the 4. They call
I guess
nickel
not.
again.
I guess not.
The goal line, they were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Chip shot here. The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
The Dolphins getting ready for the kickoff. Sproles is going to test the coverage this time. Davis there to take it down. That return's good for about 22. The Cowboys are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively.
Winning by 33 points.
Without a score. What do you think needs
You
to
do
be done
need
to
this.
buck that trend?
Wait, we need this touchdown, you say.
More than a drought. This is some
Or do you need this
offense,
touchdown?
and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
And it's batted down.
Second and 10. And I did not like what happened in Super Bowl 49. I did say that.
Second down after the incompletion. The Dolphins go with the dime formation here on defense.
Blue 95. Oh shit.
There is a
Wait, was it a
out.
flag? Oh, I did. Oh my god.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
I did say that.
That's what happens when you try to guess the
Still second
snap count.
That's what happened.
Coming up, second down.
Oh.
Dropping back 3. That's an interception.
Oh, interception. Interception.
They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and man, this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues.
The Dolphins have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
The Dolphins take it from the 28, and at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Now, which team would do that? Now, which team about it? Never seen the Dolphins brag about anything. Seen brag was the Seahawks in Super Bowl 48 when they went against the Broncos. That's when they started bragging, all cool and stuff like that. I'm still pissed off about that too.
Second down. From the gun, Tannehill. The Dolphins get a first down. That's his 8th catch of the day.
Oh, fall.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Tannehill.
Once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Gains 13.
They're in injuries. Sam Bradford and Darren McFadden on injuries. Are they? Oh, I'm not doing a challenge play. Wait, are you talking about the Packers or are you talking about the Dolphins? Because I don't see the Dolphins on. Oh, are you talking about the Cowboys? Hey, I see Tony Romo! Now, we don't need Tony Romo. Well, you give them 2 years before they literally fucking die.
Here they go.
Okay.
Football at the 1.
I'm making this touchdown.
Defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
I made the fucking touchdown.
For the touchdown. Touchdown number 3 on the game. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the 3rd quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah. Get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
Dolphins for the extra point.
A lot of dominating football teams.
And the point after is good.
Like the Giants, the Patriots, the Seahawks, the Packers. I can see them be dominant. Super Bowl 1, Super Bowl 2.
The Cowboys
like in Super Bowl 2, I'm guessing
this kick.
the Packers went against the Kansas City Chiefs. I have one of the books for that, Super Bowl 49. The book of that. Yeah, it's like a book. Nice.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Dolphins have been putting up a much stronger
100 points.
Since the halftime break defensively.
Yeah, boy.
Let's see if I can make 100 points right now. If I ever can. Where are we going in the 4th quarter? 1 minute and 51 seconds. I can see myself make 100 points like this. I actually did make 100 points once. Made like 200.
The Dolphins lined up in the nickel. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Over to Witten with the reception. Witten's met after a gain of 13.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Kill their spirits. Okay. Let's see if I can kill their spirits. I'll kill them. And not even a point between Dallas.
Set at the line for the first down after that completion. And gains.
Yes.
Randall's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go.
Two people are watching. Like.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Two tight ends on the field here.
Let's do it. Let's crush hopes and dreams. Oh, I almost wanted to make that interception. The fuck?
That's reception number 4 for him.
I won't crush their hopes and dreams. I once made to 100, and I am not failing now. I am not going to stop.
To make it a good situation for them, 3rd short.
3rd and 3.
3rd down.
16 seconds.
From the gun. Jason Witten with the catch.
Ah, yeah. 3, 2, 1. I bet I can make 100. Besides,
3 quarters in the books, and this game hasn't been close. We're back after this. We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
It'll be a touchback. The Dolphins can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively,
they have made points on the board.
Everything they do, Jim, is
when you know why, when you know you're about to get fired despite making the Super Bowl. True. I got an idea. Formation. Single back.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And this goes complete as he was looking over the middle.
That's a wonderful job.
Hell yeah. When
everybody's in position.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna make fucking history tonight. I don't care. We're gonna make some fucking history.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Let's do this.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. It's intercepted! And he's brought to the ground.
Did not see that coming.
This one is well out of reach, and that's more of a moral victory for this defense than anything else.
I got a plan to take this Cowboys down. I got a plan.
That is good for your defense, and you know, I don't know. I don't think this game is over. I'm saying to the offense, let's see if you can go out there and score quick, and let's make a game of this.
The Cowboys haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely.
Nah, they're not going to make it. They're not even going to make any Super Bowl win. They're not going to make any.
The Cowboys from the 32. He'll throw it over the middle.
Well, that's one way to do it. I wanted to get the interception, but oh well.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not
when I'm done with this, I will try and make another video of the Packers versus the, I don't know. But I'm going to take this team down though. Let's see if I can take this Cowboys down. Take them down anyways. Oh.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big
They're not going to make this.
The Dolphins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He has the grab. He's into the open. And he's down after picking up the first.
Are you shitting me right now?
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense.
I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed right now.
Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Exactly. Exactly, Alex Aaron. Exactly.
Good job by the offense.
First time the team got run over by a truck and died.
Way to score a touchdown.
First down at the 20. Makes the reception.
The defense is going to play conservative
Second
in
and 4.
situations like this. They have the lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
I like the background music. Almost like Daniel Bryan's theme song from WWE.
Up 6. It's now second down and 4. It's Witten. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Fuck! Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side.
Don't get a little bit too, don't get too heavy, so. I just know it, but the other side of me says they're not going to make a touchdown. That's the other side of me. That's the other side of me. But it looks like you're doing a pretty good job. Not.
Getting blown out, but they're down here near the goal line. If they can put 7 points on the board, well, it might make them feel a little bit better.
Coming up to the line at the 4.
I'm going to make sure. I'm going to fucking make sure you don't get this touchdown.
Second and goal from the 4. Randall's going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, even though if you score here late in the game down here near the goal line, it's not going to change the outcome.
This is one intense game right now. I am.
And maybe next week you'll be in the same situation to maybe win the game.
Inches to go.
Do this. Takes to not let them get this touchdown.
Third and goal from the 1. And he steps out of the field of play.
Well.
Randall's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He has stopped. Now it brings up 4th.
Well, you got field goals. Not really entertaining for the fans up there.
Kicker is hot, so don't even hesitate. You send him out there, and what do you know? Another kick right down the middle.
Numbers 1, 2, 3, 1, 1/4, 1 sec, 1.5, and 3/4. Numbers.
The Dolphins are back deep.
I'm going to make 100 or 90 or something. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, fuck.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. You look at the numbers again, and really both these tight ends have looked fantastic.
Well, coming in today's game, Jim, I thought these were 2 really solid tight ends. I'm not sure anymore. They are working their way up the ladder.
Back.
They're potential superstars.
It's a two tight end formation. Kenny Stills has the reception.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. What? Another fucking injury.
A player is down on the field.
What's that?
Training
Anyways.
staff comes out and we'll step aside for just a moment.
If you guys saw that, which I
And
didn't
welcome
pay
back.
attention.
Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update
Oh,
on the
it's
injury
number
as we return
10,
to
I'm
action.
guessing, right? Yeah.
It's first down as they head to the line. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
I don't even want to hear about it if they score here. They're running up the score. They're winning big. They're down near the goal line. They're probably going to run it. You know, on defense, you're allowed to compete too and stop.
All right.
Only 2 yards to go to pay dirt.
All right, come on. See if I can make this fucking touchdown.
And goal from the 2-yard line. And
Come on!
right side, looking for some open space.
Well, when you got a big lead,
Pissed right now. I'm
near
getting
the
fucking
opposing
pissed.
team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you
Right.
run the football, and just dare the defense.
I'm
Can
gonna
you
make
stop
it.
us this time? Even though you
Oh,
know
it
we're
was.
gonna run it.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Dolphins official. He does have a
What do you
lower
have?
body injury,
He's
but
got bitches on this
cleared to
guy.
get back on the field at this point.
All right.
Back to you.
Come on.
3rd and goal from the 1.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Well, yeah. I got 90. I don't think I'm gonna make
I could have said this in the first quarter.
Well, if I
instead of
make a
waiting until midway
2-pointer.
through the fourth, but this game is over. It is. You know, Jim,
Comment
the way
down
you
below.
said it is
Do you want me to make a
finality to
2-pointer?
that question.
And I gotta
The
make this
losing
quick
end,
though,
the
because
coaches, the
let's see if I can try and make a
players, they gotta
2-pointer.
go back, they gotta do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
I don't know. I want to make a 2-pointer, but I don't know. Well, put it down. I'm gonna make a 2-pointer. Let's see if I can make a 91. Let's see if I can make. My God, 90.
The give. Search. You talk about momentum. That's an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2. This offense and the head coach and the offense.
I made a 91.
They're all aggressive.
Let's see if I can make an interception
Just to get a touchdown. They want to get
or
that
something.
or 2
I want to get
that
100.
time.
I made a 91. That's good for so far for 9 minutes. I'm pretty, yeah, something.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
9 minutes and 36 seconds. Let's do it.
Tackles made and a run back of about 18.
I'm gonna try and make an interception or something.
Looking at the stats now, you see
Sorry, bro.
wide receivers
Sorry
who
for
have
killing your ears. I
filled
really
the
am.
role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team.
I'm so
Focus
sorry for
on
killing
him
your
and see
ears.
if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
They bring in the extra tight end.
All right, let's do it.
Collins has handed the football, trying to find it open to the right.
No, no, no. Come on, what the fuck?
No one's going to get him now. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
What the fuck?
Are you? Well, midway through the fourth quarter. They put up a touchdown and try to save face a little bit.
Is that all it is? Mid-fourth quarter? My gosh, I feel like I've been up here for 3 days, Jim. This has been a blowout almost from the start. And yes, I'm happy for them. They finally got some points there, make the game look a little more respectable. But look, this has been one tough day for everybody.
This is gonna be one terrible night for me.
The point after. The point after is good.
Pissed off. Well, the Cowboys aren't winning anyways. That's the start. And they're never gonna win.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Davis going to run this one out. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line.
What time is it right
The
now?
Dolphins will try to continue this
10:42.
scoring
I'm going.
onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive
91.
Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal
Pistol.
to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
All right.
First down at the 36. Going for the home run. But
Oh,
it's
you
incomplete.
fucking.
They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Tries to get the feet.
Yeah, I did not make that. I know.
Ruled incomplete.
I'll say this, if you're in a situation like this,
See if I can run it.
when you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm
Ball.
just saying that because I don't think
Ball.
there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
It'll be third down.
I'm really getting fucking pissed right now with this.
And now Tannehill's going to take off. Breaks free, has some space
Oh,
to work
okay,
with.
okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere right now.
The
Okay,
Dolphins believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 45. Tannehill
Let's
on
do
the
it.
move. Has space. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
8 minutes, 8 fucking minutes.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team
Right
is up
now, this
here
would be
in the
like
second
a
half. He wants to keep
Super Bowl
momentum on
moment
his side.
right now
That's why he goes for
for
it,
a
and they
player
get it.
to just throw the ball, impress the fans right now, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to impress fans
First down
by
all the
throwing
way.
a ball or something. I don't know.
The Dolphins come out. Jumbo package on the field. Finds his mark.
Well, I got that. I got it. I
Robinson's
get it.
there to take him down. The Cowboys have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that
Whoa,
unit
that was
has
a Super
been
Bowl moment.
absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to. That is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Cowboys are giving up a ton of yards through the air, which is surprising because this secondary usually dictates the flow of a game.
Yeah, they've been good all year long, Jim. They
Goal
do have a
line,
good defense. When you
goal.
talk
I think
about their
it's-
secondary, they can cover guys, but today it has been rough.
I don't even know what
They are
type
going
of
to get some
fucking
very
set.
fast receivers.
Set up now at the 28-yard line. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Well, I'm going to make a run anyways.
He's got a little bit of daylight here.
No, I didn't want to get don't get injured. Are you kidding me? ball. I ran it.
Tannehill still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just
He
a
better
moment.
not be injured for the whole game because we need him.
We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Hard to tell exactly what the injury is, Jim, but I can just tell it's the lower part of the body, and you know, that was a tough hit, and I hope he's able to come back in the game later today.
All I want is 100.
First and goal.
Probably not getting 100.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Now slant, force it across for the touchdown.
All right, let's see. 97.
It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited till midway through the fourth quarter to declare it.
Yeah,
Comment down below. Do you want me to make another two-pointer?
Look, the losing side. Look, you
Or
gotta go
no?
back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game,
Comment
you
down
better
below.
think and change what you're doing.
Oh no. Please. All I'm asking is emphasizing.
And here's the toss.
So many things you can do from the
Yes.
2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can
Right.
spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it.
I need 1
The big
point.
plays, the passes,
One
very
fucking
tough for the
point
defense to stop the 2-point
to make a
conversion.
I'm going to do it. I am going to make 100. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Dolphins team official. Ryan Tannehill's injury appears to be a case of turf toe. Now, turf toe occurs when the ligaments behind the big toe become strained, making it extremely difficult to push off and change directions. And guys, that's obviously very important in football.
The Dolphins defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Randall's got it on the handoff. Jenkins is there to make the tackle. The Cowboys trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Randall's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And it's knocked down.
Yes.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like
I am
this,
coming for
where they
you,
are
100
covering those
points.
receivers,
I am coming
there is
for you.
nothing the quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Third down following the incompletion. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. This drive pretty symptomatic of the way things have gone all day long, Phil. Another failed third down conversion. And another sequence that ends with the offense trudging up.
Do you guys think I can make
no
it?
answers on the offensive side here today. And yeah, I'm going to give the defense a lot of credit. They've been outstanding, but the offense just hasn't tested them enough with different plays to make them think on the defensive side.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
They're running a fake.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out, man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the
And
football
that would be
well,
the 100
we all
points.
know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that
I'm
favor
shaking
your
right now.
offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
They'll run it.
Are
off
you
the toss.
fucking kidding me right now?
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can
Whoa.
do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped.
If I don't make the touchdown, I can make a field goal, which would be, I don't know.
It's now second down.
I could try. I could try and run it.
Takes it from the gun. Makes the catch in the open field.
Doesn't help anything. Honestly, it does not help. Quarterback sneak,
This
yes.
is third down.
4 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Keeps it on the sneak.
Yep, I didn't make it.
The offense
See if
back
I can do it
out on
again.
the field here for this fourth and short play. Quarterback sneak.
Alright, I think I did that. Yes.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, when you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep
I'm gonna make
passes
this.
anymore.
I'm
You can be more
certainly going
aggressive
to make
and
this
take some
100
chances.
points.
First and goal from the 3. Flip to the outside. That brings the play to an end.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside. He stops it for no gain.
God.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. Second and goal from the 3. Here runs it across.
After you win,
Touchdown.
want to do some online DC or CMF or something?
My goodness, Phil.
You mean
There's
like
certainly not a whole lot of
on this game, you
sportsmanship
mean?
down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point
Or if it's on
where
this game, then
I'm starting to feel bad for
do,
the losing
after you
team.
win,
Maybe
want
it
to
is
do
time
some
to call
online
off the,
DC or
the
CMF?
proverbial dog and let this game just
Sure,
finish
I will.
a little bit more mercifully.
I'm already gonna win. Look what I already got 105, 106 points actually. I'm already gonna win anyways, so
The point after try is in the books.
it is, and I'm going to up. Well, it's already gonna be on YouTube anyways. I don't know. It's already up on YouTube anyways. I am killing this right now.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with the fourth down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on fourth down. But that last one, Jim, there was no excuse for that. That was just a horrible decision.
Okay. You'll invite me to your party after my game. All right, I'm fine with that.
Out the backfield, everyone split out wide. The catch is made by Witten.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Sure. It's alright, you can broadcast. I don't really give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't really care. If you want.
It's now second down and 4.
It's fine.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Witten's got the catch and the first. 2.5
If you
minutes
want
to
to
go in the
broadcast,
fourth
I don't.
quarter,
If
and it's a
you can
first
broadcast,
down.
I don't really care.
First down at the 37. And incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver.
Oh my god, I replay that's the
have this
time.
type
2
of
minutes
play.
and
Even though he
26
doesn't make the
seconds.
catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Cowboys with an empty backfield look here. He'll take the snap from the gun.
Oh shit.
For the sack.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Third down now.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
That's right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Third down after the sack. Throws the pass. Pulls it in. Running room.
Holy shit.
Finally, a third down conversion. 8th catch today so far.
Might as well just give up, Cowboys. You're going to lose the Super Bowl anyways. It doesn't matter if you play cool or not. No matter how hard or how fast you can try to be, you're still going to lose no matter what. Exactly. Their quarterback is 39 to 65.
Just 2 yards to go.
But the real, they can't even make a touchdown. Only they've made some touchdowns.
And intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Run game match. Well, I did make this interception. I did make it. I just made this fucking interception. Fuck yeah.
Basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind
Run.
as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Cowboys defense comes back onto the field. It has been a nightmare of a game for them, Phil. What are the
Sometimes
positives
run
they can take
the
out
game.
of this performance?
Well, let me think. Okay, I thought there's none. Jim, it was just a bad effort all around. And
Let's see if I can run it.
The thought process and what they were trying to do here today
Well,
was not good.
oh,
They got to
I just forgot I'm right near the and right near the red line of the Cowboys.
They'll go ground. Wide to the left. It's wide open. Taking it all the way home.
I did that on purpose. I wanted to do that. Well, 113 I'm going to make.
To me, still one of the most exciting.
Don't worry, the
plays in
match is
NFL
almost
football.
over.
A long running play for a touchdown. And how
GG
about
Cowboy,
that?
I don't even know.
All in its speed.
GG
Good moves,
Cowboy.
good blocks. Exciting.
Good God, I guess that means. Alright, the point is 113.
Inside of the uprights. The Dolphins are ready to kick it away.
Good game.
Sproles is going to test the coverage here.
Exactly, good game. But when I play, I get so pissed off. I just want to flip out right now. I just want to flip when I'm in a game. Like Broncos go to the Patriots, I am pissed off them. So pissed off the Patriots, I just want to murder them.
And of course, maybe the greatest defense of all time in my eyes, the Bears of 1985.
Yeah, you got to see a lot of them from your backside, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It was yes, thank you. I remember that well.
From the gun. And over to Witten.
50 seconds.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Dolphins set at the line. Dime package from the gun. Makes the catch. Didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position,
He pushed him out.
to make the football be incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion. The Cowboys come out in the pistol. Looking across the middle. One-handed grab.
"20 seconds.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
This next play coming from
13,
the 47-yard
12,
line.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Out of the shotgun.
5, 4, 3.
Complete to
Now that was uncalled for.
the touchdown.
I'm about to go invite you.
Well, you get the
See you in a
touchdown
minute.
on the last play of the game.
Dude, buddy.
It doesn't change anything. The player's going to be happy about what he's done, but the game was already decided.
Driving extra point is good. The Miami Dolphins have won the Super Bowl.
Yes, they have. Let's see how good they're gonna do.
Super Bowl champions. An unbelievable year ending with a great Super Bowl victory.
How do you handle the pressure? They handled it well, and handling that pressure was the difference. That's why they won the game.
Okay, I'm gonna join in a minute, alright? Alright, hold on, buddy. Alright, guys. This is bye. Oh, wait, hold on. Check out my go and I don't know. Subscribe to my channel. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Adios.